Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine and doing very well. My today's lecture is about meaning and effect. That is from paper 2, reading, and section 2, reading for meaning. Question number 12, meaning and effect. Now we will go through what is meaning and effect really are. Meaning is the literal meaning, but what is actually happening in the given section of the text. So for meaning, you have to give the literal meaning of the word as it is working, as it is acting in the text in which it is used. The effect is the impact that the writer wants to create by using specific words or its symbolic meaning. In fact, this section is dedicated to the appreciation of the writer's craft. It requires to explain the meanings of the given quotation from the text and the effect of these words. So how can we deduce or tell the meanings? Before going through the phrases for which we have to tell the meanings, there are certain important details, those are associated with these phrases. So better to read the paragraph to identify the feelings of the character. Meaning can also be identified according to the paragraph and going through the details which are attached to that specific phrase. Moreover, what influences the effect, or how you can inculcate the effect through setting, character, and emotion. In fact, the response of the character in the specific situation and the setting in which he is acting or it has been spoken, and then wide range of emotions are attached to this. I realize that my students are facing the problem in meaning and effect question. So I decided that I will go through this question in detail. For that, I have selected two phrases. They are from Walking Back from School, from the book Oxford Progressive English 9, page number 58. This is the story about fire that has burst out in the town, and the situation tells the writer what is going on in the first paragraph. There is a camouflage, but he is unable to understand what's going on. So the first word is I headed for hill. So here we will focus what did the writer do indeed. So the literal meaning is the writer moved or ran towards the hills. Then we will take the effect of this phrase, this sentence, which tells us that out of some emotion he ran or he moved towards the hill. So what was that? Because of the details those are attached with this sentence, tell us that he was terrified, he was frightened, he was aghast and scared. So he ran towards the hill. Second is the pavements were filled up with groups of squatters. They sat chatting and tidying their belongings. So here meaning is The footpaths were crowded, full of, packed with people and their luggage. When you go through the story, you will come to know that the people were carrying their luggage and they were running, they were escaping, and there were certain measures those were being taken, and how the writer was going through. So that also tells you what will be the effect of this phrase. Then we come on to the effect. People were carefree. They were indifferent to the sensitivity of the situation. They were not really depressed. They were relaxed and at ease. So students find difficulty in handling this situation because there is less experience of handling this, because this is the new question added in the paper, in the format of the paper. So we can master it with the practice and with the analytical approach towards the text. When we analyze the text and are really in the feelings of the writer, what he wants to convey. So we will discuss in the class what actually the other phrases can mean in different contexts, in the different situations. Thank you very much. Good luck. Allah Hafiz.